Hello and welcome back. If you're new, hello, welcome. Feel free to subscribe to the buttons down there and the bell and all that kind of good jazz. So today is a haul. Now I have been meaning to do this haul since Philadelphia. If you've been keeping up with the vlogs, you know that that was like a month ago. And I have this bag of goodies from Sephora, but I've also got stuff from drugstore like Walgreens and CVS and stuff like that. I don't know how I've not managed to crack into it all and play with it because I'm itching to. So I'm going to stop waffling. We are going to dive straight in. I don't know what is going to come out first. Oh, the fact that I was a VIB. Not talk about that. That may have happened in Sephora. So yes, I'm literally just going to pull stuff out. I have opened the mascara and I have tried one of the lip products while I was in Philadelphia because I needed it. So we'll start with the mascara. I've got the Physicians Formula Organic Wear Work It Out Full Flared Fit Mascara, which I'm actually impressed with. Oh, random bit. I actually generally like their mascaras. They're a wee bit, they're not the wet mess, they're slightly drier, which some people don't like. I like because it means it doesn't smudge as much, although annoyingly it does smudge down below after a couple of hours, so it's annoying. Anyway, I enjoy it. Aside from that, I'm wearing it today in fact. Now from Tatcha, I've got the Kyoto Cleanse. Now this is one of these sort of Japanese cleansers I was dying to try. So we've got the Pure One Step Kamila Cleansing Oil and the Polished Classic, which is the rice enzyme powder. And these are obviously sort of wee travel sizes. I picked them up on the way to the checkout. I may have picked up a few wee things along that bit. I've heard people talking about it before in Sephora and yeah, that's definitely the case. This mascara is drugstore, obviously. I'm not entirely sure whether I got it in Walgreens or CVS or where, but it's drugstore. Now, something else from Sephora. This I thought would be quite cool because there's a few wee things I wanted to try. So, you know, again, why not? It has a facial mist, a moisturizer, a lip balm, and an oil. And it is the Tarte High Performance Naturals. So I'm dying to tear into this, to be honest. I've been looking at it for a wee while and yeah, I didn't get around to it, so looking forward to trying that. It looks really cool. I love Tarte stuff. Like I've had really good luck with their makeup, so I thought, well, you know, try the skincare, see how we get on. Another product, we have a Wet n Wild here. It's a Wet n Wild liquid catsuit. I think this is the one I tried on, is it? Mega Last. Oh, it looks very similar to the one I tried on. And it's a matte finish. This is just a really lovely nudie kind of lip. I would have actually worn it with something like I'm wearing today where I've got a bit dramatic on the eyes, but you know, calm down a bit on the lips. So this is quite nice. I've already tried it. It definitely does dry down incredibly matte. I had to put a lip gloss on over the top. From Milani, I have this lipstick in Matte Blissful. Again, another beautiful nude. I realized recently, I thought I had loads of nudes. I don't have. I have like one or two nudes that are similar in shade and I don't have any cool tones and warm tones and stuff, so time to bulk up on the nudes. Again, Milani, I like their products, so I thought why not. Now another thing from Wet n Wild, this is another one of the Mega Last liquid catsuits and this is in the shade Berry Recognize. This shade for the other one was Rebel Rose, so this is Berry Recognize and it's just this beautiful berry shade. Oh, I can't wait to have a play with it. It seemingly is new. It was new at the time a month ago, so there you have it. From CYO, I have a plumping lip gloss, Speaks Volume, is that right? And it is in the shade Out Loud. Now it looks a wee bit black in the tube. I can guarantee it's not. It's more like a purpley kind of berry shade. It's magnificent. Oh my god, I need to go and put that on. I need to do a tutorial on some of the products I've picked up. I'm actually using one of the eyeshadow palettes that I picked up not too long ago and I made to do a tutorial on that too. People, I'm getting back into it. We're gonna make it. It'll be okay. One of the bigger products. Oh no, the box has become dented because it's been in here so long, but it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture eyeshadow palette. Oh, we're gonna have to open this. Oh, look, it's got velour kind of finish on the top. It's nice. And look at these eyeshadows, people. It's just so pretty. So nice. And it has a little double-ended brush there. Cannot wait to play with it. I love mustards and stuff and it's so hard to get a nice yellow that isn't nasty. in my opinion. I've been searching for one and I really like the one out of this. And we've got kind of almost a chartreuse kind of colour here with this limey, goldy. Oh, I'm going to have such fun playing with this palette. I was torn between this and the original palette that everybody in the neighbour has, but I was with my friend and was kind of looking at, well actually I've got loads of the other shades, but I don't have very many of these, so logic won out. Again, I went and got some more eyeshadows from Anastasia, and this is, so you pick out 4 singles and you make up a palette of your own. If I can just get into it. So you get a little palette like this, you can see it's got a clear lid and then you just pop them in there. So that comes free. Now let's see if we can find the eyeshadows. Okay, so the 4 eyeshadows I went with, we have this nice, it's gemstones, it's kind of a pinky purpley shade. It's a duochrome sort of style. I have truffle glitter, which you can sort of see, it's more of a dark kind of colour. And then I have tiger's eye, that's similar to the chartreuse kind of shade that I have in the palette, but this is definitely more of a limey greeny beautiful shade. Can't wait to have a play. And then ballet. Now look, this is such a soft baby pink, but it's got a iridescence to it. It's beautiful. Again, I can't wait to have a play. So I picked these up because they're not eyeshadows I have, and they've all got a different sort of finish to them. Maybe they're duochrome or they're a bit glittery and fabulous. So I will be putting them in my little palette. I love the eyeshadows are so buttery and so smooth from Anastasia. Like seriously, I was just rubbing my finger on all of them and it was all the good stuff. From Tarte, I picked up an Amazonian clay blush, and this is in the shade Exposed, which everybody in their neighbour has. It's a nice nudie blush. It looks brown in the palette, but it's actually just, it has that nice wee bit of colour without being intense as such. I've wanted this for donkeys, for years. So when I popped over, I was like, yep, I'm definitely having that. I don't care, I'm having it. It's one of those sort of classic things. It was doing the round years ago on YouTube. Everybody in their neighbour had it, and I was like, I want it. I just really want it, and I didn't have it. So, you know, got it. Now I picked up some Sephora masks because, you know, girl has to have masks, and my skin isn't there. I need a good face mask. So we have a Sephora Lotus sleeping mask, Rose sleeping mask, and they come in these little pods, and you can pop them out. I also have lots more masks. Please bear with me, colour. Now, I have a rose eye mask, a pomegranate eye mask. We have a pomegranate face mask, an algae face mask, orchid face mask. What else? Sephora pearl mask. There's all of those, and this is a sort of duo. We've got a hair sleeping mask, so we've got a hair cap and an overnight mask. So it's quite handy. It comes with the hair cap up here, and then you've got the overnight mask for the hair. So I thought I'd try one of them. Ooh, I got one of the It Cosmetics CC creams, Your Skin But Better, and I went with the fair shade. So cannot wait to have a play with this. This is supposed to be the bee's knees, and it's got a SPF 50, so that is really good for everyday use. From Makeup Forever, it's a step 1, it's a skin equalizer, so it's one of the primers I picked up. Again, I think I heard Wayne Goss rave about these, and I had a wee bit of a nosy, and this primer seems to be the best one for me. It's the smoothing primer, so to smooth my face out. Ooh, now from Tarte, I actually bought the wrong concealer, which is annoying, but this one looks interesting. It's the Maracuja High Performance mascara in Fair. Now it's actually quite thick, so it'll be interesting, but it has really nice coverage, so I had a wee play in the shop, so fingers crossed it comes out okay. We're going to keep everything crossed. It's supposed to be creaseless, etc., so I'm going to try it under my eyes where I tend to have the most creasing. What is on with my light today? It was okay and now it looks a bit weird. Hopefully it's okay. We're going to carry on. Oh, from Bite Beauty. Now, this, I was torn between getting one of the lipsticks or one of these. So this is, oops. So this is actually a matte lip crayon. I'm all about the mattes at the minute. What is that about? In the shade Aubergine. Now it is beautiful. Look. It's a beautiful berry, kind of perfect for winter, purpley berry shade. And Bite Beauty, they're fabulous, so you know. Onwards. I ran out of my brows when I was there. We have the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in taupe. It's the shade I always use and I repurchase. I can pick it up here, but I just happened to pick one up there, and I'm trying to use it with some other products at the minute that I'm not enjoying quite as much, but the brows are there, so it's okay. Now, one is Sephora Liquid Lips. Now, this is a cream lip stain in Bohemian Purple. Now, I was dying to pick up because everybody and their neighbour has talked about the Sephora Liquid Lips. I gotta try it. Now, if we move on, we have two products from Jordana. I went and picked up the Fabuliner, and it's a liquid liner in black. I used to love this, but when I picked this one up, there was no flex in the felt tip, and before, I swear there was, and I was able to use it really nicely, and this not so much. So I'm not sure if something has changed or my memory has gone, or but not impressed. But I did pick up also their cat eyeliner, and I prefer this. So this is let's see if I can get it out. This is more of a nib, so it's got a little brush nib on it, but very annoying. I thought that would be fine, but clearly not. Also from Sephora, we have a waterproof eye pencil, and I went with the shade Suntan. So it's a nice bronzy color. I realize I don't really actually have particularly any bronzy eyeliner, so that happened. And the last thing is from Milani, and there's dirt in this, so I'm just going to quickly take the wrapping off. And this is a classic. It's another one of these classics as well. It's the powder blush in Tea Rose. Again, it's just another nice everyday kind of wear. If I can open it, it's beautiful. And also, just can we take a second? It's just beautiful to look at as well. So that's always a win. So that is everything I picked up. It doesn't seem like there's a lot, but trust me, this is a lot of stuff. So delighted I can now finally get on with playing with everything. Do you like my new setup? I'm kind of figuring it out. Ooh, let me just kick the thing there. But I'm figuring it out. I'm in my new office, so things are gonna gradually keep changing because I'm putting up stuff there, and we've got a tiny Christmas tree in the background. It's festive. True story. Anyway, it's good to be back. I hope you're keeping really well, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Hopefully, I'm gonna go and record another video. I know, I can't get over it either. Anyway, I'm gonna get on. Talk to you soon. Hope you're keeping well. Please feel free to like, subscribe, and comment down below and stuff, and I will talk to you soon. I've said that 20 times, I'm gonna go.